Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. He'll find the rookie from Oregon, Terrence Ferguson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Los Angeles.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Stafford is sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Stafford down on second down. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
3rd down.
20. Hey, 54. And middle.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
And they'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
43-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Rams nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jackson now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Big 20.
Our former dog plays college ball at Georgia. It's James Cook. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
27-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Second and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Has an opening. Past the 40. James Cook. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Rams.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession, too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Ready. 19 seconds.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nathan Redmond.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
180.
Play action, Stafford. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
Like 7.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Good for a quick first down.
First down 10.
On first down, right back to Robinson. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. Inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown at last. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. Gonzalez takes on the extra point. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. Will return it from the 1. And he will get cut down short shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
32.
So we are through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Here's Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Xavier Woods on the
Ball
tackle.
on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action with Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 5.
On third down, they go with Cook. And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
I think this is one of those play calls, Mike, that really just comes down to understanding your personnel. You realize, okay, your back is not one of those big bruising guys running up the middle on third and short. Instead, use the speed, use the vision, get them outside the offensive line, and let them find that space to pick up the first down.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. It's second down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
15 yards on the play.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll go play action now with Penix. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
At the 26-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
By Cameron Kitchens. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of down. First down picked up.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for not now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
On second down, Penix. And he's in! Michael Penix. Touchdown Falcons. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Gonzalez takes on the extra point, and the Falcons will take A 21-7 lead.
Rams 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. This one up top for Dobbs. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's over the middle. He spots the tight end, Ferguson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They pick up 17 through the air. 1st down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's Dobbs, open left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
32.
Stafford to throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It brings up 2nd and 10.
To the air again. Stafford. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
A 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down drive? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Middle.
They'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Rams' 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Rams.
White. 59.
Here's Stafford. He's got it at the 7. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing, Stafford. A throat behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
You know, it's hard to speculate. Like, we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense
to the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, and here comes Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
2 yards.
So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Rams 14.
Following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run it here with Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
Nice job by them getting the backs to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Robinson. Finding room to the 20s. And he's going to be taken down. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, we give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle.
A gain of 4.
It is second and 6.
At the 29-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 11.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Rams first down.
Drill right, 22.
Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll bring up second down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Cook. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 12 more yards from him there and another first down.
We're starting to see it back right now, Mike. That's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand? Or do they start putting the ball in the air?
On first down, it's Stafford. To the goal line and in. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, L.A. It's his third touchdown kick this year. Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go, and the Rams are able to cut into the deficit.
34, Rams 21.
the score, here's Evans to send it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
And here's Bijan. He's inside the 30. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. They'll run with Robinson. And this time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for 2 failed. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down throw for Stafford. That's caught downfield. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for our Rams. A first down. It's a gain of 20.
On first and 10, Stafford.
First down, Rams. Stafford's pass. Complete to Gallup. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. The 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a couple.
32.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And he'll take this one in.
Touchdown.
2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Rams. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Rams are able to edge a bit closer. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Running money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich and
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
2 brings up third and 7.
Another run here for Robinson. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38. Move those chains. First down.
A gain of 9 yards.
So the last run is going to be the 1. He has now broken the NFL record, most rushing yards in a single game.
Yard line.
On first down, right back to Robinson. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 13-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Throw for a loss. And it's second down. They'll drop to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They run over center with Robinson. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
no gain on the play.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pat.
Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. Picked off by Kobe Durant. Nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
At the 49-yard line.
They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. The shotgun snap to Stafford. A ball deep for the end zone. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body was man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. That ball into the hands of Atwell. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Rams.
One last throw here for Stafford. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on